Hey, it's Smiley. A lot of people know me as Chanel. As y'all guys know, this is the same clothes because this is the same day. Okay, yes, I'm recording videos back to back. And my intro video, aka my belly video, my belly surgery video intro, in my first ever video, I had posted I had mentioned that I was getting dental surgery on Wednesday. Yes, I am. Okay, so I will be 35 in June. Um, and I still grow teeth. Let's just be flat out with it. I still grow teeth. My teeth have been kind of fun and whatnot. I have a really nice overbite, um, as you can tell and whatnot. And to sum it up, my lower jaw grew up until I was 12, and it stopped. My lower jaw has not grown since I was 8. My body actually, for some reason, they still can't figure it out. Stopped growing when I was like 12. My bones like stopped growing when I was like 12. Um, so the big decision now is what we have to do is that I have to make the decision of pushing my upper jaw back or pushing my lower jaw out. I have to correct my bite. That is the overall goal for my teeth, is to correct my bite. However, with my bite being off so much, I could put my finger in between, like literally, I could fit my finger there. So it's a really nice upper bite. Of course, it causes problems with biting down and everything like that, eating food and teeth, like, rubbing together. They're supposed to go like this. They're supposed to go like this. Mine's are going like this. It's like kind of doing a rotation. It's messing up my teeth. On top of that, I am anemic, and I have some other deficiencies as well, including vitamin D and B12. Um, so on top of all of that, I have really bad acid reflux. Y'all think y'all get acid reflux bad? Oh, just because you feel it in your chest. No, I'm talking acid reflux that goes into your mouth and you end up vomiting out. Sorry, TMI, but here we are. Every time I got pregnant, my acid reflux went through the roof. Yes, my kids came out with a ton of hair. I'm talking a ton of hair. Like, it was ridiculous amount of hair. Every time, like, I had a kid, like, their hair just came more and more. And yes, the worse my pregnancies were with my acid reflux, the more hair my kids had. And yes, I think it was in Germany, they did do a study that for some reason, they don't know why, if you have acid reflux really bad during your pregnancy, yes, your kids come out with hair, more hair. But you gotta have acid reflux, okay? Like, now I'm just not talking like oh, my belly. No, I'm talking you gotta be vomiting the acid, okay? But my acid reflux is like really bad and whatnot, and so every time I would get pregnant, it would worsen. It would like really, really worsen. And with my last pregnancy, that was the worst acid reflux I ever had, and I had him in April 2021. I'm talking like I could be sitting up like this, sleeping, just like maybe lay back a little bit, sleeping, and literally have a mouthful of acid when I woke up. The acid burning me would actually wake me up. And my baby's dad would literally sit there and watch me as I'm sleeping on the couch. Yes, I slept a lot on the couch because it was the best way to sleep sitting up. Um, and he would hear me stirring around and like starting to like fuss and whatnot, and as soon as he would see it, he would just hurry up and go get a bucket, go get a little waistband or something like that. He would go grab something because he knew as soon as I woke up, I was about to start vomiting acid. And sure enough, I would wake up and yeah, vomiting acid. I'm talking going and going. I'm not just talking like a little, no, I'm talking like you literally caught food poisoning kind of vomiting acid. I've had acid reflux since I was like about 12. I've had it as a kid. Like, it's been really bad since I was a kid. Like, yes, and bad. But my medications weren't working. Nah, my meds don't work. Vinegar helps it helps a good amount. My new dentist that I have, that I found in 2024. Shout out to the girl from Endo, my Endo that was scheduling my endoscopy appointment, that referred her over because they're amazing. They're out in Cranberry. I'll put their information down below. Excuse me. Actually told me to do pink Himalayan salt, apple cider vinegar, and some honey. And let me tell you, it works. It works. It works better than medication, and Pepto works better than a medication too. I have Prilosec. I have Zans. I tried Zantac. Zantac, before it got banned, was amazing. But Prilosec and all of that, I have it as a prescription and whatnot. I'm supposed to take one in the morning and then something, Protonix or something like that. I got both of those medications. I'm supposed to take one in the morning and one at night. And then, yeah, it still don't work. I still have to take Tums and everything like that in between. So that's why I'm getting my teeth done. What am I getting done? Years ago, I had this tooth and this tooth removed. They said, we'll figure out if these are molars or wisdom teeth, depending on if they come back. This tooth came back when I was about 25, 26, something. I was in my 20s when this came back. This tooth came with it at the same time. My upper jaw literally grew a tooth that no one saw. I was literally at the dentist's office like a month before and it wasn't there. I'm sitting at work and literally started pretty much screaming in pain because my jaw started dropping a tooth out sometimes. So I'm getting these two teeth removed. Yes, it's a pretty interesting surgery because like literally this is literally one and it hurts. These two are fighting each other to get out. Because they are so far back, one has to come out for the other one to come out. One has to get removed for the other one to like actually come in. But it wouldn't matter if it came in because it still has to get removed because, yeah, their back hair is too far back. So, those are coming out. This tooth down here that I had surgery on from before is coming out. I think. No, that one's not coming out. This one up here is coming out. During the pandemic, I was actually, right before the pandemic started, I was actually supposed to start working on my whole mouth. But of course, they shut down the dentist offices during the pandemic. I was eating a zinger. It's called a zinger. It's a cake with a heart, like the icing on it. But it's like, that icing a little hard. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Harder than what I prefer. I actually don't like that much icing, and especially when it's that thick. I now take it off. I was eating one for the first time. I bit into it and my tooth cracked. Here. Yeah, right here. My tooth cracked. Pandemic couldn't do nothing about it. Unless it's like a literal emergency where you actually had to go to like the hospital, get it done. I couldn't do no. Nothing could be done. So by the time they got it, it was like, yeah, kind of over with. This tooth, I don't know what the hell done happened with this tooth. One time I was eating some in 2024 and it just cracked. I don't know what the fuck happened with it, but as my dentist explained to it, it's the way my bite is lined up because where my bottom jaw and my upper jaw kind of meet, like with my teeth, where they're actually still aligned, is like right there and whatnot. And she said it's going to keep occurring and whatnot until I get it removed. This one back here, I had a root canal on that back when I was in high school. Failed root canal. I think I had another one done. I don't know. It failed. It was terrible and whatnot. So I'm getting a couple teeth removed, but this tooth and this tooth are getting prep print implants. So I'm getting bone grafting done. So yes, the majority of it is covered by insurance. It is a lot of work getting done at one time, so I'm being put to sleep for 2 hours. Ugh. Nervous as hell. Please don't let me. Let me know if y'all find me on the internet. Of getting of somebody recording me after dental surgery and whatnot, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be pissed the fuck off. I'm gonna be pissed the heck off. Sorry, I'm working on my mouth. My mom is taking me. Dr. Marsh is doing mine. He's in, I saw him in North Hills. We had to reschedule because he wasn't going to be in the office on the 7th. Come on, Dr. Marsh. What did you really have to do? But it's cool. So the 7th of February, so they had me reschedule that. And so now I'm going on the 19th, which is a Wednesday, payday. Bottom of my check. Well, a portion of my check, because my out-of-pocket expenses is $900. I'm just saying, it's $900. I'm actually going to him in the Cranberry location to get that done and whatnot, because like I stated in my first video, 30 Fine isn't just about doing the cosmetic. It is about getting everything done. It is about getting everything done. It is about getting everything done. So yeah, it's getting those teeth done and everything like that. And once the surgery is completed and whatnot, of course, in about 4 months or so, I'll go back. Like 34 months or so, I'll go back and see how the bone grafting did and whatnot, and get implants done. Because they better take, because who got time to be doing all of this? Okay, and so, around the 3 to 4 months, it'll be probably like in May. So it's about to be real fun, because I'm getting the belly surgery done in April, dental surgery done in February, and my birthday is in June. I'm trying to buy a house. So I got to talk to a mortgage loan officer, I guess, to see how I could finesse all of this and not get penalized for having heavy expenses. Like, doing splurges, right, during the 3-month period where they would be tracking my bank statements. I would have to explain that out. And figure out how I could do that and whatnot, because I will push this over to my parents' account. Don't play with me. Or like, have my parents pay for it and I just push out the money to them or something. So yeah. After all of this is done and whatnot, and I'm healed up, I will go back to my dentist and get the other